Groomers for dogs, some things to look for. Finding a good groomer for your dog is challenging ask at first glance. However, not all groomers are created equal. There are many things to think about when selecting a groomer, but if you follow some simple guidelines, you'll be able to find the perfect groomer for you and your dog. What services does a groomer provide for dogs? Dog being brushed. It's possible that you have yet to give it much thought, but regularly taking your dog to a groomer can benefit their health. A good groomer will be able to warn you about the following: tumors of the skin, infections of the skin, infections of the ear, ticks and fleas, alterations in behavior, abrupt changes in weight, either loss or gain, etc. It may be difficult for you to notice something objectively if your dog is undergoing a transformation that occurs slowly over time. For instance, I am aware of a groomer who, while performing what was considered a routine anal gland expression on one of my patients, discovered a small mass in the patient's anal gland. She made the pet owner aware of the situation and urged him to make an appointment with the family veterinarian as soon as possible. As a result, it was decided that surgery was the best treatment after a biopsy identified a cancerous mass that hadn't spread to other areas. No doubt, taking prompt action lengthened the life of the dog. Why is it essential to find the right groomer? Taking your dog to a groomer who is not so experienced carries with it some potential dangers. Throughout their careers, veterinarians have witnessed the following: unattractive styles of haircutting, irritation of the skin caused by byproducts, abrasions of the skin caused by clippers or scissors, exposure to contagious diseases. Where exactly can a groomer be found? The question now is, how should you pick a great groomer? Here are some tips. You could begin with recommendations from people you already know, such as friends, family, or coworkers. Your trusted family veterinarian can also provide you with a list of reputable groomers in the neighborhood. Have a look around the boarding and grooming facility. It is essential that, in addition to the front desk, you pay a visit to the holding quarters and the grooming area. The ability to prevent illness and medical knowledge are not the only skills possessed by top groomers. Additionally, they should have a wealth of experience in the field of animal behavior as well as an exceptional amount of patience. Grooming is an experience that is perceived differently by every dog. The ability to gauge one's stress level and respond appropriately to the needs of each individual are both essential. The best groomers use low-stress techniques for the animals, such as holding areas explicitly designed for the species, calming pheromones, and music. Before your dog comes in for their grooming appointment, some people recommend bringing them in just because so they can get to know the staff and your dog. Groomers are professionals who are trained to care for a dog's coat, skin, nails, and overall appearance. They can work in various settings, including pet stores, grooming salons, kennels, and veterinary clinics. Grooming is essential to a dog's overall health and well-being, as it helps keep the coat clean and healthy and can prevent skin issues and parasites. Grooming can also help to bond with your dog and improve their behavior, as it provides an opportunity for regular handling and attention. When choosing a groomer for your dog, it is essential to research and select a qualified and experienced professional. Look for a groomer who is patient, gentle with your dog, and willing to listen to your grooming preferences and concerns. It is also essential to discuss the grooming process with your groomer and ensure you understand what will be done during the grooming session. This will help to ensure that your dog is comfortable and well cared for during the grooming process. In addition to regular grooming, keeping up with your dog's basic hygiene, such as brushing their teeth, cleaning their ears, and trimming their nails, is essential. These tasks can often be performed at home and by a groomer. Overall, choosing a qualified and experienced groomer can help to ensure that your dog is well cared for and looks their best. Your dog will be happy, healthy, and well groomed with the right groomer. There are several factors to consider when choosing a qualified and experienced groomer for your dog. Here are some things that may be included in a groomer's training. Breed-specific grooming techniques. Different breeds of dogs have different grooming needs, and a good groomer should be familiar with the unique requirements of other species. Handling and restraint techniques. Groomers should be trained to handle and restrain dogs during the grooming process safely. This is particularly important for larger or more energetic dogs. Health and safety protocols. Groomers should be trained in proper health and safety protocols, such as using clean equipment and preventing the spread of disease. Coat care: groomers should be trained in techniques for maintaining and styling different types of coats, including how to trim, brush, and bathe a dog. First aid: groomers should be trained in basic first aid techniques in case of accidents or injuries during the grooming process. Business skills: groomers may also receive business and customer service training, such as scheduling appointments and handling customer inquiries. Overall, a well-trained groomer in these areas will be better equipped to provide high-quality grooming services to your dog. Before you leave your dog with a groomer, it's always a good idea to ask about their training and qualifications. Unfortunately, even the best groomers can only make some people happy with their work. Because of this, there might be better ideas to base your decision on something other than what other people say in online reviews. It can be challenging to determine whether or not a negative review was written in good faith or by someone challenging to please. Also, just because someone has many positive reviews doesn't mean they're perfect for you. What else do you need to understand about looking for a groomer? Vaccinations ought to be compulsory. In addition, your dog should be up to date on Bordetella, canine influenza, rabies, and distemper, even if your groomer does not require them. Keep in mind that these are diseases that can be spread to others. Therefore, medication to prevent heartworm disease, flea and tick infestations, and other parasites should be administered monthly and, if possible, throughout the year. Talk to your family's veterinarian about the best way to prevent this problem in your area. No one knows your dog better than you do. So please pay close attention to his demeanor before and after the grooming appointment. Does it look like he's looking forward to going there? Did the groomer take all of your requirements into account? Has the groomer brought up any health concerns you were unaware of? Has the groomer suggested that you take your pet to the veterinarian? Are you satisfied with the way you look after getting a new haircut? Speak up if you are unhappy about something. It's possible that your groomer needs to be made aware of a mistake, but they should be willing to make corrections.